Hello, my name's Lawrence and welcome back to Ebenezer Cottage Garden. Now today is something really special. I've found one of the world's most expensive mushrooms out on my drive. I think it goes for about £60 per kilo. It's Boletus Edulis and chances are you know it as Porcini. Now I will say I will not be consuming the mushrooms that I pick. I'm not a mushroom expert. If you want to do that, please seek out the correct advice from experts or get yourself on a course. But let's go have a look. Well, here they are, all growing underneath this tree. Here's one that I noticed had already been kicked over, and there's about 4, 5, possibly 6 all around here in a colony, which is great to see. And the plan is I'm just going to pick one alongside this one which has already been knocked over and leave the rest to carry on just sporing and populating the area. Let's pick some and take a closer look. Well, not only are these impressive, these mushrooms, I mean this one is a bit of a beast, isn't it? It's not the prettiest, it's obviously a bit older than the rest. But I'll tell you what really stands out is the smell. I mean they smell fantastic, obviously like mushrooms, but there's also a hint of kind of cocoa buttery chocolateness to them. And this little one's like something just out of a cartoon, isn't it? Well, let's chop this one open and have a little closer look. Straight away we definitely know this is part of the Boletus family because this particular family has this sponge-like section underneath rather than the traditional gills that you'd associate with mushrooms. And we can see that this one's close to sporing now because it's changed from a white to a yellow, and it will eventually go to a darker olive green as well just before it spores. Something else to look out for as well is that, and this has darkened slightly because it is slightly older, you get this kind of webbing you can see here. Almost like a sort of net pattern that goes over the stalk here. So I say I'm not an expert, I'm not going to eat this, I think it's probably a bit old to be eaten anyway, but I'm fairly happy in identifying that as a porcini mushroom. But as I said before, if you're going to do this for the purpose of eating them, then do seek out proper advice, which is what I would be doing. I'll cut into it now, we'll just see what it looks like on the inside. Having cut into it, you can really smell that strong fragrance of mushroom. So there we are. I'm not going to pick any more of these. I'm going to leave them in the ground where I found them, and we'll see if they pop back up again next year.